so let's see.
So it's Richard Dean Anderson in the show, but I knew that.
Yeah, we definitely knew that.
He's MacGyver.
He is. It's the old MacGyver, though, not the new MacGyver.
There was a new MacGyver?
There was a new MacGyver. I actually don't know if it ever came about.
Huh.
But there was, in fact, a new MacGyver. Jack O'Neill, Stargate actor, movie.
Okay.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Nice try.
That's the Stargate.
The same pain.
That's the film based on the TV show. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
There we go.
It was Kurt Russell.
Yeah. All I knew is some A-lister in September suggested Kurt Russell, and it was correct.
I sort of thought it was someone more serious than Kurt Russell. Like I'm going to rephrase that. Someone who's less of a all-rounder of an actor than Kurt Russell is. And Kurt Russell can act, actually. He's very good at the action movie shit, but he can just, like, do stuff.
Oh, yeah. I don't know much about him as a person.
I don't know much about him as a person, either. He seems chill, but a lot of people seem chill.
Let's see.
Hi, everyone. We're going to play Plague Tale Innocence.
Yeah.
Content warning for rats and, like...
blood, gore.
A lot of trauma.
Child abuse.
Yeah. It's going to be rough in here.
Oh, yeah. Let me actually find the damn game before we switch panes. There it is. Wow, look at that. Got Paranoia on here.
Yeah, happiness is mandatory.
Thinking about playing that on stream at some point, which I would definitely invite you to.
I would love that because I really enjoy the lore of Paranoia. And I like the setting.
Road.
Hey, Bad Road.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've heard very mixed things about it, but as a game so far, it's been very fun. Just played like a couple hours of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna play A Plague Tale, Innocence, which you heard the content warnings. If not, I guess you can rewind. The main thing I want to warn about, beyond actual content warnings, is that the ending, the whole end of the game is terrible, and the game does not follow up on anything that it sets out to do, so you're gonna have to wait for the sequel, which I also have. The sequel fills in a lot of holes that the first one left. Oh, I should
with rats.
With rats, yep. Just fill all those holes with rats.
Fill these holes with rats. Fill these holes with rats. Everybody listen now. Everybody's rats. Alright, let's go. Look at those liquid rats. Why is it lagging? I guess it's because it was loading the game. I love Rats Are Liquid. Do you ever actually play that?
Cats Are Liquid?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very cute.
Uh-huh.
Who are you? Melly? The other one's Arthur. This is all your fault. Where is
Oh, right. We got captured.
No, we got released from capture.
That's true.
Look on the bright side.
There you go. You should can equip her what? Missed that tutorial. Had her equipment taken off and can no longer use her slinger inventory. Okay. I remember.
As another content warning, we might not be treating the narrative with the gravity it might deserve.
The problem is that neither did the game.
Yeah.
So if you want to see people take this real serious, you may want to find a different stream.
Go to Pandemonium on YouTube and watch Andy's playthrough, which was very good.
I wish I could go up behind him and choke him out.
An idea how many deaths were on our side?
Amicia is very small.
Thousands for sure. But the rats make counting difficult. No one there.
All those rats.
You don't understand.
I like this. Dana.
I fucking love that. That's so good.
No.
We have to clear the way. Braziers made of metal. No, we'd be blocked.
Fine then, this one.
That won't make enough noise.
Fine, this one then.
Well done. Get ready to go.
Why have you, like, be able to choose all of those other things when there's one right answer?
Let's go.
The illusion of choice.
The illusion of choice.
It is very strong in this game.
Oh, I probably shouldn't, like, actually whisper, right?
Yeah, the mic will pick up about a third of it.
It'll be hissy and, liquidy.
What's up here?
That's a great question. Nothing is the answer.
Oh. Can't open the trap door either.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did she want me to go? This way? Ah, yeah, there she is. I do love all the crows.
To me, it's a battlefield.
That's why there's all this love.
No.
Because love can bloom on the battlefield. See? Wait, where did she go now? Oh god. Oh fuck, where are you? So used to 5.1 sound. I cannot find her in stereo.
I think she's on the other side of that range of grass. On the other side of the dummy.
So I gotta... Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
He's not gonna find me. Does he think he's gonna find me? Oh, come on. He just suddenly turns toward me. He just happened to turn that direction.
He found you, it turns out.
Yeah. Thank you, Bad Road. Yeah, I think a lot of the things wrong with this game came down to a lack of funding and time. Because the second one proved that they can actually write and do mechanics and shit.
Raining on a dead body.
Okay.
That's
There she is. I can see her now. By the way, this grass is dyslexia hell.
right.
Can't do shit.
It just looks like noise, yeah.
Uh-huh. The best way I can describe dyslexia is no detail exists until you look at it specifically. So if you don't know what's there, it's gonna catch you by surprise.
It was a hell of a fucking victory, I'm telling you.
The peak. There. No. You'd have to go that way.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Fucking rats. All you need is a torch to get rid
Look,
of him.
the bot. Yeah, well spotted.
I saw them. Hundreds of them coming out of the ground like devils.
Now, left.
Just be careful. We need you alive. Right in the nugget.
Oh no, me cooking. I had a rat potato stew going.
You don't. Why were you gonna eat the plague rats?
We boiled them. Cauterizes it or something.
What sort of prison?
The son and daughter of
I'm
the
stealing their shit as we go, too.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's a battlefield after all.
Yeah.
The war are legendary. He's no longer in the service of King Philip.
No, don't tell me to do that.
Pasteurized, thank you.
I'll ask the sister some questions. She must be awake.
Like milk.
Oh no, don't worry.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen.
People were afraid of this round of bird flu getting in milk supplies, but it turns out that pasteurization does its job. The only people who are in danger of that are people who drink raw milk who sort of have already accepted the danger that they might die from drinking raw milk.
I love raw milk. I don't think I trust it.
This is not the time.
I think it's real fucking tasty, though.
That's what I'm doing. What about this chest?
Why can I not open this chest?
Probably for alchemy.
Powder for alchemy, useless.
Use it.
I want the chest open.
Just say.
Open this box.
Please, pick open this lock.
Now, the problem with these mechanics they're introducing here with party members
Yeah.
is every party member has different mechanics, and you get to use each of them like once.
I'm coming.
So it never adds up to anything meaningful.
Look at all this camphor.
John Brown's baby had a cold upon his chest,
There are loads of them.
and they rubbed it with camphorated oil.
Sure.
That's the version of the song we heard in Canada.
Solidarity forever. Camp for what? Camp for the crack of my ass. Useless.
Camphor nuts.
That's nothing.
we win a battle. Half of
It's
them
very funny.
You're crazy.
Oh shit, the goose. Oh fuck, we've got a new enemy.
Nah,
Just gonna
it's fine.
chase us down.
It's just over there.
You ever been chased down by a goose? It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's why one of the genderless insult prompts is a genderless insult you can use when you're being chased by an enraged goose.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
It's also why I swear at geese whenever I see them on the road.
Bastards. Calm down.
Oh shit, there he is.
Why'd they put him in the fucking Paul Ellering cage?
Right?
The girl. Come on.
They want him on display for some reason.
The cage is open. Everyone's looking for her.
I guess they were probably told that he's the important one.
That he's the rat necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Rat romancer. I'll run away. We're gonna just leave him unguarded. Oh, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hugo, I'm here.
Asleep goose.
Hey there.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
No, get me out, please.
We have to get that cage down. It's all right, Hugo. Listen, my sling. Did they have it when they locked you up?
Yes, they put it in the trunk. There.
Right.
Oh, good. Another more different trunk.
Hey, it's locked.
Can you look after it?
Hey, new best friend. I need you to get my one weapon out of here.
Can't even use the workbench so you get your stuff back. I guess that makes sense. Unless
Yeah.
they took my crafting tools too, and also, you know, the thing I'm working on,
Yeah, you don't have all of your files and filters.
my Photoshop filter.
All your Photoshop filters. The
We do not have enough stuff to upgrade anything.
the Erlenmeyer flask you carry with you everywhere to do titrations of
Be able to free Hugo with my sling.
something. And failed chemistry.
Forgot how to crouch. Not control, because that's throw pod.
Hey, bud, do this Bethesda RPG
There we
minigame
go.
for me.
Exactly. Fucking A.
Back.
Hugo is starting to panic because I got too far away.
I don't want to be scared anymore.
Alright, I got you. I was just looking for loot. Wait. And
You have to hit it with
oh, right. Ah. It's the auto aim back on. Don't like it.
See? Melly, the lock.
I
They said someone's going to take
locked against that.
It's all right.
Mhm.
We're going to get out of here.
Are you okay with it?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I don't pick locks that I don't have permission to pick.
Have you ever,
take me away.
have you ever,
Again.
Well, now you know.
used it to save a captive of the British?
Of course.
No, but I've never had the opportunity.
She's here.
Fair enough.
She's the thief.
And she's sorry she turned us in earlier. Aren't you? Yeah. I'm a bad girl. Happy now? Can we go? Take my hand, Hugo. Let's get going.
Let's rock. Duel 1.
Far into the camp. If you really know how to use that sling, you'd better go first. Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought I was following her. Shit.
Not anymore. You're taking point because you're the one with the weapon now.
And the boy.
And the boy.
The boy. I'm the boy.
The tents. Search those tents.
No, not the tents.
Wait there. I'll be back
Oh,
soon.
that's not what I want.
Make sure no one sees you. The coast is clear.
Yeah.
All right.
Just the button to bring up the...
I want a team of the East Ramparts.
Stay here.
Oh, don't. I've forgotten all the controls to the problem.
It's Rats o'clock. Hey, Andy. It is time for Rouge Girlfriend. Rouge Girlfriend.
How you doing, right?
Why did
Andy?
their cage use a goddamn worded lock?
Alright, let's see. Again, dodge, alt, climb, interact, pick up. I just want to know how to tab. Okay. That's a weird button, and no wonder I forgot it.
I'm sorry, to do what?
To bring up your ammo selection.
Ah.
Your weapon wheel. Your Doom-style weapon wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I think that guy's got a helmet.
Yeah, but there's also some distractible rocks next to him.
No, he doesn't have a helmet.
Oh.
Time to
Oh.
murder him.
Chaos run.
Are you sure
Yep.
about that? Completely. I've had enough of running.
Ooh, new dialogue.
Mm.
Watch those tents.
Oi, this guy's down. Ugh. Oi, this guy's down.
Come on, come into my sight.
Sort of omens.
Widowmaker over here.
Oi, this
can hide from my sight. Take that, fuckos. Give me your twine.
Doom style is how I like my hash browns. It's just covered in blood and melted cheese.
Also, it's unreasonably angry.
Boarded locks are the kinds you can just open with a skeletonized key that only has the bit that actuates the mechanism on the end. I also didn't know the term for that. Yeah, you should not use that for a cage. I guess it's 13th century France or whatever.
Yeah, and these are the British, so...
I guess it's 13th century Britain or whatever.
No, it is France. These are the British that we're fighting against, though. The British are coming, only this is France instead of the US. Hey, I finally got that leather I needed.
Doom-style hash browns, instead of being smothered and covered, are ripped and torn.
Very nice.
Uh-huh.
Alright, keep an eye out for anyone else not wearing a helmet so I can pull them.
There.
Oh, that guy
over there
sees
on the
me.
west.
Nope.
Oi!
That was... Wow. Are you trying to win the war on your own or what?
Basically. Wow, I've never heard all this dialogue before. This is great. I doubt it'll have any effect on the story at large, but...
There's a... yeah, just on the other side.
Yeah, I see him. You don't see me yet, though. Oh, too far away. Fuck. Got him.
There's also someone, yeah, over there to your left.
Yeah. That guy didn't call out or anything. Can we just ride one of these cool horses?
It'd be nice. The British are coming, is what I say when I'm fucking a Brit. I'm glad for you.
Oh, hi. I'm winning the war on my own. What can I say?
You are just kind of going whole ham.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I finally have a pot.
1 if by land, 2 if by sea, 3 if on your face.
That rocks? It's rocks! Oh, it's only 3 rocks.
3 rocks.
I was
3 rocks.
I was running out of rocks.
But now you have 3.
Now I have some rocks.
Did Rogue Girlfriend over there just have another rock stash she was looking out in the corner?
Did she?
Is that what that is? No, that's just...
That's...
Yeah, you can't pick those rocks up and use those or anything.
No, they're not the correct rocks.
They're not the perfect skipping stones.
The designated rocks. Aha, here's some designated rocks.
No, the next one has to be 4, so you know it's not a combination of land and sea, so it's bitwise binary, right? 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, 4 if on your face, 8 on your tits.
Alright.
Oh.
We explicitly cannot be pornographic on stream.
Okay.
I pay a ransom for the Daron children, and I have to capture them myself.
I mean, we killed all the people you were supposed to get the ransom to, so...
Yeah, they're pretty fucked.
Parents, he's going to slaughter us.
Unless I hit him in the head with a rock. Jesus, dude.
Guards ahead. Take them out, Amicia.
It's the girl and her brother.
What the hell did you do? Nothing. We didn't do anything. They want Hugo. Get out of here. Don't slow down.
Oh wait, yeah.
Follow Melly.
Already had all of it.
Those are rocks. On the cartwheel.
Just rocks. There will be more ahead.
Okay.
There's still this guy slowly walking up behind us.
Like a Voorhees.
Uh-huh.
Like some kind of fucking Voorhees.
We don't have much time. They're here. Quick.
We saved you some money, and that's worth letting us go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Alright, cool.
What did I just say?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you just run straight at me? God, I just picked the rock I hit him with out of him.
That looks like a way out.
There's a chain. Jenny.
Like, this is all rocks. There's so many rocks. Break the door down!
Break down the door.
I'll take care of them.
There's nowhere for you to go.
I wanted to kill the rest of them. In the
You
cutscene.
got that last one.
Oh, shit.
Amicia.
Oof. It's right through the back of the head. Good thing he was already dead. But painful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chapter 7. That was a quick chapter. Feel like it took longer if you don't kill everyone.
Yeah, probably. You have to actually engage with the stealth mechanics and, like,
Hey,
wait
I
for
used
stuff.
stealth mechanics. I just did the killing part of them.
You're right.
It's the Solid Snake style of silent infiltration.
We have to hide. Arthur and I know a place.
Only I don't have a trank gun to balance it out.
Waiting at your chateau.
When your only weapon's a rock.
The gun's
Everything looks like a stick you can tie the rock to make a hammer.
There you go. Perfect.
Breath, Hugo. We're on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet.
Thank you, Bad Road. Alright. So, like, this that we're experiencing right now is the most characterization anyone in the game gets. Which I find very disappointing. I want to find a flower. Hugo likes flowers, right?
Hugo does like flowers.
I can't find any flowers, though. I thought there'd be one back here.
In the forest?
Yeah.
Nah, chance in a million, mate.
No flowers in the forest.
Yeah. It's all trees, isn't it? Can't see the flowers for them.
You can't see the flowers for the trees. That old thing.
I've been watching some of the drum things stream, and unfortunately the energy has invaded me. Stealth mechanics fit your shit without you ever knowing. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little
Trying to
heart.
think if I've ever known a character who's both a ninja and a mechanic in a game or TV show or anything. That'd be a deadly combination.
Ninja mechanic.
Oh, what are those birds?
There we go.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes, and they eat frogs. That's life. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Just frogs. I mean geese. I mean Hugo.
I mean, metaphor.
I mean strained metaphor.
Is he always like that? He hasn't seen much of the world.
Also, he's like 5. Give him a fucking break.
Alex Stacy, I'm 10. Wave.
It's closed.
I'll do it.
I was gonna smash it with my, not letting me though. I don't know if that comes through on screen, but there's a little no ghost in the corner. Oh yeah, that comes through.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
Oh, what else is for crushing the wheat? Right, that's for crushing the wheat. I'm gonna say an iron fist.
Oh, okay. I don't like that.
I mean, I didn't say it was a good thing.
How are we going to get across?
We're gonna...
And how are we going to
Of course, it wants me to mash the button. I like games that...
Let you hold the button.
Uh-huh, they have an option to just let you hold it.
There must be something else.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you go over there.
After it?
Well, why can't you just send the little guy?
Oh, why can't we chuck Hugo?
Is she broken?
Yeah.
Hugo, can you take care of it?
Oh, okay. Have to do them in the right order. But they're not reacting, so I don't know what that's about.
You now, Melly. All we have to do now, this is where we see if it'll hold up. Well, doesn't look... Stop.
I actually did try to tell him to stop holding it when Emily was over the water.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you do it, Hugo.
It didn't work. You can't be a horrible person.
They won't let you.
Mm-hmm. Make holding the button the default, right? Alright, so...
Is lowered, Princess. Try not to fall in.
Soleil, I have to tell you, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time, and I'm taking a similar approach to stealth. It's weirdly satisfying. Ignoring all the in-game NPCs shouting at you as you build a bridge of corpses to your goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why is Hugo not willing to hold the lever again? There we go. He had to step far enough away from the lever. There we walk very slowly, swing your hips around. Women are harder to animate.
If the Inquisition...
Women are so hard to animate.
Look at that swing on her hips. I guess it makes sense that she walks this daintily, because she is a noble. But Emily kind of has the same walking cycle, which is weird. Because women are harder to animate. Hey, look at this. We can get more ammo. We can run and dodge, make less noise. Yes, please. Let's run and dodge makes less noise. And also, let's ammo bag size increase. Hold 14 ammunition of each type.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
That was fun.
So, Freaks in chat just said, isn't a Bridge of Corpses the next GRRM novel? Which
That's
is
really good.
It's a very good joke. I could not read GRRM as anything other than George Ronald Raoul Markov.
All I could read it as was Gorm at first. So, Emily's just over here staring at the corner. How you doing? You having a normal one over here?
Listen, sometimes you just need to, like, look at a static thing for a little while.
Recenter yourself.
Sometimes you just need to stay inside and touch metal.
That's very fair.
The Grim Reaper.
I mean, that's George R.R. Martin, huh? Kills every character you like.
And it smells like earth.
No, you're thinking I was about to say Hayao Miyazaki.
I mean him too.
So, I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
No, what's the one I actually mean?
Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Just one night, years ago.
Yeah, much more so Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Of course I am.
Hayao Miyazaki mostly does metaphorical death,
Live here then.
and he's quite good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did they go?
And then there's Grave of the Fireflies.
Mm-hmm. I've
Like us.
generally heard younger Japanese people say that movie is terribly judgmental,
Uh-huh.
and that's the most I really know about it.
Nobody likes it because of the thorns. Well, it's good for heart.
Well, aren't you a font of knowledge?
And yeah, everyone's dead.
Da-da-da-da-da.
How to use the sling?
It's a deal.
I'll teach you how to murder people, Hugo. It's gonna be great. It's gonna teach you how to throw rocks right in between their eyes.
Hi, Freya.
Hey, Freya. We're talking about murdering the British.
I read an X-Men joke. I am really trying to not read this like Rorschach. Read an X-Men joke once. Multiple men attempted to win a Halloween contest. Dressed up as the entire cast of Game of Thrones. Wolverine dressed up as George R.R. Martin and killed one of them every hour.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Why did the banana fall out of the tree?
Why is that funny?
Because he was dead.
There.
That's funny.
I don't understand the joke.
Yeah.
All right, we should comfort Hugo.
Oh, tinnitus.
Yeah. Rats and tinnitus.
It's like
Rats and tinnitus.
going inside.
I need to quit doing that.
My legs are shaking.
The rats are metaphorical
Did I
and
say-
also physical.
Did I say hello to Freya yet? I certainly
Yes.
meant to. I think I got distracted by the X-Man joke.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite X-Man joke actually comes from a Deadpool comic, where Deadpool is off doing some wild-ass thing, but the two mooks who've been trying to, like, stalk him for the last few episodes get captured and put in, like, stasis tubes. And they're, like, sitting there talking about how the fact that this no-name organization has stasis tubes is their fault, largely because the supervillains just keep escalating, and so methods of capture also have to keep escalating.
Yeah.
Which is a shitty point of view now that I've said that out loud.
Yeah.
The joke that I was talking about is they're talking about Magneto, and it just reads the word Magneto in it, so you don't understand. The text is different, but the person across from them says Nito.
It's
What?
a hideout, lad.
You said Magneto. It's pronounced Magneto. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The thing is called a magnet. He's magnetized. He should be Magneto.
How long have you been living like this? Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish.
Hear that? Rubbish.
One time too many, so we skedaddled. But you...
Didn't a bit earlier and should have. It's all good. I'm glad we... And Frey gets it. Frey gets it. The rats are a metaphor for rats.
Yeah.
Look at us. We've lost everything.
The game is actually based around stories from the era of the bubonic plague.
He said you're rich.
Only now, instead of it being a contagious disease, it's literally just rats.
I don't know why my autofill heard you go boo and went Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to chuck with.
There you go. What the fuck is this?
That is a part of these shelves.
Oh, okay. So I shouldn't be toying with it.
Probably not.
Excellent.
Do not toy with me, robot. It's actually a supervillain.
Oh no.
It's a tiny pink plastic egg.
So, see anything?
No.
Exactly, Bad Road.
Hey, men!
Ain't no men here.
I need some help.
I can't park here. Oi, it's too heavy.
Where does that go?
Outside.
I'm in my own driveway.
Trust me. And your brother?
And park here.
Sorry. Don't give up on him just yet.
Go with me, robot. I'm out here clearing. I'm out here clearing the boy owner binary.
What? Saltpeter and alcohol. Burns
That's wonderful and that's beautiful.
No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get
I
some
have my own name written on the bottom of my foot.
All right.
All right, she gave me a cube. Okay.
Oh, we
so-
should have a rest then.
Yes. Okay, so thing wrong here.
What thing wrong here?
Hold tab to open the selection menu.
You have no
It says
sleep juice.
unavailable. Just took it from her though. How do I craft
You
it?
can now hold
Yeah, it says
tab.
hold tab for the, but I don't have the cloth apparently.
That's not the
Oh,
yellow
this is
thing.
the one.
Yeah.
Neverantis. Forces enemies hit in the head to remove their helmet. All right, it's a stink bomb.
Aim for the helmet.
Now we get to kill this guy.
Chaos run. Chaos run.
Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on.
I gotta run. Now we're gonna walk. See, now she's getting into it.
More enthusiastic, will you?
She's getting into the murder now.
Fix. Listen. They're literally gonna die.
I mean, she was complaining that I was murdering everyone at first. She's fine with it now.
I don't think she was complaining. I think she was just surprised, you know, because of your noble upbringing.
Ah, fair enough.
But it's an unholy mess.
We're gonna stand up and get some orange juice real quick.
Okay, could you actually get me a thing of apple juice?
I can do that thing. Where's the apple juice at?
It's in the fridge on the left side.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Ah, that's fine. Nothing happened. Killed the guy I was talking to. Not the bees. Not the bees. They're in my eyes. Og.
If there are two of them,
Nobles do kill people all the time.
let's get out of here.
We have to get back to the
It's usually more indirect, though.
Where's the Chateau d'Ombrage?
You know, paying and or forcing others to kill people. Or just creating a civilization in which the only option we have is to slowly die at the hands of others. Real shit. Right? He was just carrying a handful of saltpeter. You know, like British soldiers often do. And this guy had alcohol. That's actually very believable. Place is teeming with wild boar.
You see the little goddess over there? That's our way out. Listen.
You're fucking wild boar.
Listening. So you go first. Hugo, you keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right,
Understood?
they're still looking for me.
Don't move. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Be quick.
Here's this cup. It's not full of piss.
Oh, thank you for this cup of piss.
You're very funny, and I love you very much.
Ah, love you too. This apple juice, specifically some organic brand, I think it's a Kirkland brand, from Costco, tastes exactly like the apple juice from McDonald's from when we were like 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the first time we tasted this, it was just like, whoa, weird wave of nostalgia for something that we shouldn't rightfully remember.
Andy, the bang command you wanted was Jack.
All right, I'm gonna murder this guy. Okay, okay. You saw me. Really? I'm in the grass.
It's
man.
Doug back there. Yeah, you're in the grass, but it doesn't match your hair.
Oh fuck!
Oh, they've got a help.
Dang! Yeah, I was throwing the stink at him, but the animation started before it connected.
I try not to jack in chat. That's fair.
Very nice.
They call me Chaos for a reason. Don't be ridiculous. The way to spend the time itself is rather meticulous. Very good.
I'm gonna kill all of them if I can.
Why won't he get back up? Well, because he was hit in the face with a fucking rock going 70 miles an hour, bud. Don't come back from it.
I don't think he'll be getting up anytime.
All right, that's 2 down. Like, I'm not saying that killing all the British people in this game is the right way to play, or that not killing them is the wrong way to play. But this is the better way to play.
To smack everybody with rock.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
You don't even have a helmet on.
So the first hit knocks. It doesn't knock their helmet off. It's hitting them with a stink bomb that makes the inside of their helmets very smelly and makes them want to get their helmets off.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit them.
We're throwing moldy cheese at them.
Yeah, basically.
What is it made of?
It's made of 1 and 2 and 1.
Rock, sulfur, and alcohol. So yeah, pretty big stink. Well, that's saltpeter, not sulfur.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, weird. I would have thought that it would be sulfur.
Lake Tail, more like rock band.
Very nice.
A sling is a rock band when you think about it.
true.
Certainly when I think about it. Bonk.
There you go. Get out of here.
Maybe it's just blinding them?
How they grab their helmet and throw it to the ground and all freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
I have to assume it's causing some severe discomfort. Whether by smell or otherwise.
Being hit by an ensulfurated rock, yeah.
Bonk.
Oh no, they dropped their torch into that tall grass. Well, oh, okay, it went out. That's fine.
Ah, it's raining. It'll be okay.
Oh, you're right, it is raining.
Nothing can catch fire when it's raining.
Yeah.
Video games taught me that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy I missed back here.
That's why Molotovs don't work in PUBG.
Was there a problem with Molotovs?
No, but they go out a little faster in the rain.
I
feel like they might have taken weather out.
There we go. It's trying to make me shoot his lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't do any good because there's no rats here. Man, this is way easier than sneaking through. Sneaking through while murdering everyone. Instead of just getting everyone to look away, I just get them to not look anywhere anymore.
The kids made a rotten mess of English. Never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing.
Young thief. Okay, so we gotta go through that way. There's a couple of guards here.
When you're forbidden from throwing rocks. Rock band.
Get out of here.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke just for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You know, I really like Deverantes.
Mm-hmm.
Remember he was in the Crucible in Chikara?
Yeah.
Now he is just sort of tag teaming with any fucking hoss in the Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good.
What the hell happened?
These guys do not react fast enough. Fucking hell.
Donk.
These guys are so much less fucking scary when you're just murdering them instead of letting them wander around. Chaos Run removes more gravity from the narrative.
Yeah. I'm certain they'll try and get it back. It's like, Amicia, you killed an entire battalion of British military.
You're a 14-year-old girl. What are you going to do now?
The game has gone from rats to rocks, rocks.
Alright, you have a helmet. Let's relieve you of that.
Doing that. He's still working?
Oh no.
What did I do with my phone?
Did you set it somewhere?
Dagnabbit, must have done. Oh, here it is. It's under some other stuff.
Oh, okay.
The tablet comes on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
I'll be able to lose that less easily. And also, it'll be able to make any calls.
Mm-hmm.
You must be pretty damn
I
special.
hope it has a dialer.
Married all this nonsense.
It's not my
Surely all 5G phones can use a dialer. Or 5G tablets, rather.
I mean, if it can't, we can use the MyTello app
Oh,
to
right.
do call over VoIP.
Oh, just Wi-Fi that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so no problem.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Whole country.
Oh wow, I found a map of the whole country. What could this mean they're up to, having a map of the whole country? What could your next project possibly be after killing an entire battalion of soldiers, right?
I'm going to Disney World, France.
I think the first or second Euro Disney was in France.
It was the first one.
I remember they fought really hard against it.
Yeah.
And then the Disney company was like, we're just going to pay your government a lot of money to let us build here.
Uh-huh. That is correct. And as a result, it was considered to be sort of a failure at launch.
Mm-hmm. If you're actually going to build something where people literally do not want it, and it's a thing that you need people to go to, maybe you should reconsider where you're building it, right? We actually killed everyone on the map. That's awesome.
There's always a side entrance.
I don't like that joke.
My joke.
Let's get out of here.
There's always a side end. Well, what the fuck is the point of the portcullis if there's a fucking door on the side of the... What are you thinking?
Listen, sometimes...
It's not even locked, and it bolts from the outside.
Sometimes you need an easy way in. Drawing the portcullis takes a lot of energy.
Who designed this?
The joke is, what do you call an orphan killing an entire battalion of soldiers a good start? Which is... The joke is fine objectively. I have heard it done with other targets.
Mm-hmm. There was an LRR bit about it.
Yeah.
Do you have any differences left? No.
Which I think is called The Joke. And I highly recommend that one.
I think it is. Yeah, it's the one with Alex and Beej.
Yeah. I was thinking Alex and Cam for some reason, but yeah, I think it's Beej.
It is. Apparently the last match Josh Wells was in was the Cassandra Cup first round from 2021.
A while ago.
Yeah, where he got beat by AC Mac.
See you again.
Hey, we won. I killed another dude. Also, his
You look well.
corpse kind of just crumpled.
A huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Mary's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that. And what about you, Lucas? How are you? Can we talk?
Nelly said lots of bad words.
Down with some wine and
Everyone on the map so far. Fair enough.
what do you reckon? You're right. Let's
This looks like a fucking RPG party.
Let's go. Come on. It's
Like we should be doing turn-based combat.
Uh-huh.
Which I guess we basically are. It's just I take my turn before anyone else and they just die.
You wouldn't have accepted.
Initiative is the true broken staff.
Tell my brother that.
I got a plus 9,000 to initiative. That's why they've had such a hard time balancing rogues. And monks, but that's other reasons. Monks was the one that was always hard to balance because the point of monk is they got a bunch of combat skills and they were the only class that did that. Damn, D&D was fucked from the start.
There must be things we can salvage from inside. I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, right, rats. Probably shouldn't step in the rats.
Just Way is still working.
That's good.
Yeah. Apparently for an organization I've never heard of called EWA. Where he's been having matches regularly
Luminosa.
since the fall of Chikara, basically.
Oh, wow. All right.
Good for him.
Hey, now we
I
can
really
make
like the Forge. Anyway,
light bombs.
the Luminosa creates a powerful source of light.
Inventory is full. Oh, I can only have one.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
I won't move.
Not letting me... Oh, right. It's a toss. I thought it was I was trying to use the sling for it.
Lumina, follow
It's a
me.
different control if you're using the sling versus the hand.
I was going to recommend the chat command kill counter, but if it had any cooldown, I wouldn't be able to keep up. So you could use the one more if you wanted.
Yeah, that's there.
We're not
think
using
it's
it for anything else at the moment.
I think it's reset to 0 already.
Will be useful.
I don't know how many dudes I just killed, though.
We're nearly there.
Finally. We're going to find it now.
How about I go through
I'll help you up.
the VOD
Okay.
over the course of the next couple days, and I'll set it before we go off to the next thing.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Let's go up the Yaki Duck.
Hugo,
The aqueduct.
Dagger, 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 Liam O'Brien as Vaxil Failure, and neither of those names are familiar to me. My brain just did go dagger, 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 shotgun, shotgun.
So I think Hugo counts as a summoner.
Some kind of glass cannon. Yeah, I guess he's a summoner.
He summons rats.
Do we want to say shaman? Animal summoning, sort of a shaman thing?
I don't know. I still want to go for like straight up Final Fantasy.
Hey, should we be saying shaman whatsoever, actually?
I actually don't know.
It sort of feels like something we shouldn't be saying.
Oh no, Lucas just tried to merge with my boots. Sling! Sling! Oh, it's a sling! Lucas, I really need you to move out of the way.
Buddy.
How did he get ahead of us? We climbed the ladder before him.
There's nothing here. Lucas,
He just jumped up.
You've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an
That makes him a dragoon, right?
John Laurinaitis.
born from lead.
I'm gonna quit making wrestling jokes eventually.
No, you're not.
Something
You're right.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth.
You are right. You didn't need to call me out like that.
I'm so sorry.
You could let me believe in my personal growth for a little while. That would have been nice.
I don't think not talking about wrestling counts as growth necessarily.
Pardon me, I almost choked to death in my own spit. Vax was the Rogan Critical Role's first campaign who had Boots of Haste from when it was a Pathfinder game and it was extremely broken. Ooh.
Is that the sea?
No, it's water that's collected underground.
Hey,
You have to love unintended consequences of
use this
things.
Of overcomplicated systems built on other overcomplicated systems.
Yeah, a little bit. I had a setup that was... It was a ring or a bracer or something that let that like stored a weapon in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you could change weapons as a like minor action. I took improved disarm, so it was an instant action.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
There's a hand crank. Ready, I need your help. Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
It was just
Don't
this
be mean.
wild ass fighter weapon master build thing.
Very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tuve, and I slipped.
Do alchemists learn teleport? They can learn walk through space.
Made me cry.
I learned walk through space too, back when I was about a year old. Alchemists aren't special.
Oh, wait.
Shall I get in?
Yes, Hugo, get in.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? Monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there are monsters,
Why the fuck are you telling your brother a scary story when you're surrounded by people who are trying to kill you?
those
They seem to have grown to know each other quite well over the course of the past 3 days.
I'd quite like to see a monster, actually.
And they just had a very stressful time, so it feels like they're both just trying to feel each other out a bit.
It was too quick.
I
She
know.
is story, yeah. Yeah, in this playthrough for sure.
She's the knocking.
She's the hook hand car door.
She's the hook hand car door. Thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small.
Man, I'm glad we didn't use clicky switches for most of this keyboard.
However, E.
Get in the boat, y'all. Didn't have to tell you this one. Like, I'm schizophrenic. I need some very specific instructions sometimes. But I shouldn't have had to tell them that one. I do have one clicky switch on here, which is the escape key.
It's very clicky.
Mm-hmm. I think some of these in the scroll lock page up, page down shit might also be a bit clicky. But the escape key is like the loudest key.
The castle is mine, all right?
Don't know why she did that, but it's fine.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. All right, let's keep going.
No, you don't need to run ahead of me. I'm trying to pick shit up.
You got some cord.
Hell yeah. Cord's what we're here for.
But who's flying the plane?
Closed. Not so long.
Rat Pope, I think.
Yep. And Rat Pope.
It's that little 2-inch dash.
For anyone,
sorts its life out.
so if anyone doesn't know how this game ends, you're going to be either overwhelmed or disappointed. Because it's terrible, but it's fucking amazing.
Like, you'll be overwhelmed or you'll be underwhelmed, but you definitely won't be well.
Oh, I was gonna do that, Lucas. Jeez.
Let him do it.
Little patient.
It saves you fucking
Rocks.
resources.
It saves me rocks I could be using to murder the British.
Trap. Protecting something.
And how does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rocks towards the pit and they get trapped.
Alright, let's pull this then.
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Oh, it's not that heavy.
No, it's on casters.
I thought it was gonna take at least 2 of the kids.
Some,
It probably should. This looks like a job you should have a buddy for.
This looks
Back
like
when I worked on a dock, we had that fucking poster up like every other dock does. It's like, make sure you get a buddy to help you lift heavy things. And it's like, we're all busy.
Y'all are not hiring enough people.
I would love to. My back hurts all the time.
Everything hurts more when I'm tired.
Everything hurts way more when I'm tired.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is a trip.
It is. It's the first sign most people had that Kojima was maybe not a very good writer.
Because they let him go, and he really wanted to make a point about video games.
But he didn't really understand video games.
Which,
still
as someone
doesn't.
who makes video games,
It seems like a bad idea. Fine, I'll mash the button again.
be on that jam box.
All right.
I wanted to stop right before it fell, but then it fell.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec, there's rocks over here.
Cross over.
Need to check on all the rocks for alcohol. Hey Lucas, can you do this? It's not letting me cue him. No, this one on me?
Yeah. I gotta make sure you know how to do it yourself.
I guess.
Ignifier. Oh, blimey.
The Ignifier? I hardly know her. Video games were a mistake. Yep. He's gone right out and said he doesn't like making video games and that he doesn't think video games can be art. He's more of a Hollywood guy.
The systems go very efficient.
Which is why he fucked over basically everyone who ever worked with him.
You know, like Hollywood guys do.
Yep.
I'll go first.
All these maggots smoking fags on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Kojima games. It's shit. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
So here's the thing: is that there are very interesting things in the Metal Gear Solid series that I think make it worth playing.
Another door.
I tried desperately to play Death Stranding,
No rats behind.
and I got 15 minutes of gameplay out of 5 hours.
Come on.
The rest being made up of nonsensical cutscenes. And we do understand
It really exists.
that people really like the gameplay for what it is further along. Once you actually get into the part where you're like rebuilding the infrastructure network of Death Stranding land.
But the cutscenes are kind of staged as a movie, and they're paced like a movie would be paced if it was 90 hours long.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's that they aren't paced like a film's paced, because a film has to be over in 3 hours. Looking at you, fucking Sony. And you have to make it snappy. Demon just sort of goes, whatever, they're gonna be here anyway.
It doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks.
He's such a strange little man. He gets, and I feel confident in calling him not a good dude, because he does put his kinks into games that are actually targeted at 14-year-olds. And like, that's really uncool. Like, overtly sexual kinks.
Yeah.
There's piss everywhere.
You know,
every woman has to be his mother.
I'm
Don't worry, Hugo. Too far to get there in one go.
like I am.
That should help.
But this is an NC-17 stream on purpose.
Very much so. We do not allow 14-year-olds in here.
The brazier behind you is dying.
Yeah. There's just enough time. I remember this one.
Come on, I'll help you.
Right.
There we go.
Did we make it?
Did Lucas die? Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
Lucas died, which means Amicia just dropped fucking dead of a broken heart, I guess. We have Death Stranding. It would be very funny to play it for at least 20 minutes.
You'd think so, but you would never get to play it.
So here's the thing about that, is that's also what I thought. We thought to ourselves, hey, it would be nice to go and play that fucking game, even though it looks bad, even though it really looks like we wouldn't enjoy it. We could give it a go and see how it plays out. And then we tried. We had one session where we like live tutored the cutscenes as they happened, and then it's like nothing.
Then 4 hours passed.
And then 4 hours passed. Yeah.
Let's get in.
Thank you. That's one of my favorite quotes now.
That is a good one. Much like the one he said.
I'm the good.
Exactly.
It's me.
It's you.
Incredible.
Wow, a broken building.
Tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several.
Windy Castle.
Windy Castle. Can we go to Windy Castle?
We're going to Windy Castle right now.
To get through.
Can we go inside Windy Castle?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That is the thing. Despite everything, it is still me.
Yep. Probably my favorite fucking quote in that game.
It's in a game full of good quotes.
You don't get the full weight of it until you've done both paths.
Who's Wendy Castle? Is she kin to Frank Castle?
Yes.
Yes. We watched recently a The Things video, which is a YouTube poop series, and the source material for this was a Peppa Pig point-and-click adventure, where Windy Castle, a castle where there is heavy winds, for clarification,
They all decided to meet.
is a location that they just kept using because the sound clip was wild.
Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower. All right. Come, Hugo. Ready? As long as.
All right, so am I supposed to push this?
I think so.
Yeah.
The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
It's not just you two, Amicia. You gotta respect the other kids. Just because you're like 2 years older than Lucas.
Lucas threw a bomb.
Yeah, Lucas is awesome. He's probably my favorite character in the game.
We should be able to reach the central section now.
I think our favorite Undertale quote is Papyrus. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it at any time.
Mm-hmm. I have a stick. Guess it's time to set it on fire now. We're running straight for there.
For the ladder?
First we gotta light the brazier.
Oh, you're right.
There's bundles of sticks everywhere in this.
Uh-huh. No.
Go on. I'm with
No, I'm not gonna make that joke either.
Thanks.
I don't know who is leaving all these sticks around. It's not like they're random debris, because they're all very purposefully tied.
Saw someone playing a Peppa Pig adventure game the other day. Apparently Queen Elizabeth was just a character on Peppa Pig.
Hey, look at that.
The worst character.
Yeah.
Take that,
Monarchist.
the dead queen.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for. The brazier's coming back by itself.
That was not intended to be sarcastic against people who dislike the monarchy for all of the many valid reasons for which you can detest the monarchy. It was sarcastic because she was an awful person.
It's our castle.
Let me make that very clear.
We just remembered that we have all of that raw footage from...
Ones have to be driven into the pit too.
Oh, fuck. What was the name of the game?
Side of the brazier.
Landlord Super.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. I'll cover you with the brazier.
Need to make some ignifer. A girlfriend named Ignifer once.
Uh-huh. How'd that work out?
She's kind of a fiery blonde.
Uh-huh.
That's the whole joke. That's all I got.
Uh-huh. How long were you two together?
Ignifer forever?
Right, but you're not picnic together anymore.
Time is an illusion.
Oh.
Okay, the rats are starting to swarm again. What am I doing wrong?
So they're coming, you're pushing them into that thing up there, but they can get back in going around to the left.
Do I set this here?
I think you push those rats back into the pit and then, yeah, keep the...
So they're coming back from both directions.
Right. Do you stop it there and then have someone else pull it for you? No, because it comes back on its own.
Does it? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, there's a solution to this puzzle somewhere. And it may just be climb down and run like hell. Because they do respawn very slowly. So I think if we do this and then run like hell, we might be able to get to the next ladder.
Cool. This particular game was almost finished before she died, so they had 2 in-memory messages at the end.
Dang.
We put on PBS Kids for Holly a couple months back, and the show that was on had a child version of Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Wow. She just said that she was going to turn it.
Yes.
And I still have to order her to turn it. Okay.
He could do it. A bit of grease. Huh. Would you rather be down here? I'm fine. I'm just warming up.
Warming up.
Dude.
More braziers.
How did this happen?
I can get up on the rampart.
No.
Yeah.
Chain broke.
No, it didn't break. We've been wearing a necklace all day.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
Okay. It just got tied in a knot.
Yeah, but I don't know how, because it's just been, like, sitting flat against our chest all day.
The law of chords.
Yeah, any significantly long cord is indistinguishable from magic.
Hugo will be safe.
Indistinguishable from a knot.
Also, our phone really wanted to change Vader to Vader. Big Van Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Hell yeah.
He dislikes Ricochet and Will Ospreay, but not for the right reasons.
Climb. I'm pressing the button. There we go. I'm very surprised that this game plays better on a keyboard than a controller. Trying to aim with that controller was fucking hellish. Probably you're intended to have auto aim all the way up, though. But even then, it was not fun.
They're coming your way. All right.
Bringing you some rats.
We'll never clear a path that way. Right, we need to clear the whole courtyard. Let's get on with it. We'll be soaked anyway.
Oh, right, okay. This clears the back 9, and then you can use those ones.
Just shove them back down their rat hole.
Yeah, to push them back into the rat hole.
And these rats go in, that's right, the rat hole.
These mice, do you know where they go? That's right, into the rat hole.
And these canaries.
Where do you think the canaries go, I wonder? Did you say the rat hole?
There you go. Into the pits with you. Yes. Perfect.
No, don't do that.
The last sector now.
Okay, I thought she was gonna climb down to the rats for a sec.
These chinchillas? That's right, the rat hole.
There's still rats.
Now, echidnas are monotremes. Now, as we all know, rats are mammals. So where do we think the echidna block goes?
The monotremes are also mammals.
That's right, the rat hole.
Fuck it.
I'll help you climb up. I'm coming.
Come on. Come on. Give us a...
I was supposed to call her down first, and the game was not prepared for me to have not done that.
She was like, oh, hang on.
She even looked annoyed and bored.
You should go lower the bridge. Oh, yeah. That is from the side. I thought it was from the other one for some reason.
I already did that one.
And Melly the stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage. You've read too many books.
Why are you over there?
Hey, Melly?
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Melly? Hey, Melly?
You're supposed to be over here.
Hey, Melly? Melly? Babe?
I can't even call her back. The Z button is not working.
Oh, you're sorry. I'm right. Freaks correctly reminds me that the echidnas go on Angel.
Ah, there you go. I call her back like this? No, I can't even climb back up now.
Oh, no. Is it broken?
It's broken.
Oh, no.
All because I didn't call out to her once. This is some splinters and duct tape shit. Hey.
Oh, Yeah, she's just
stuck here in her idle pose.
Yeah.
Staring irritably at the sky with her lips pursed.
So I think you're going to have to either get rat marked on purpose or retry from check.
Yep.
Do you want to take a break before that? Because it is 10 o'clock.
In a sec, I want to see if I can kill her since, you know, time will reset. No, it's not letting me shoot. Come on.
So that kind of animation is always silly, you know, when you're in the USMC base and Master Chief has a battle rifle and tacitly refuses to point it at, like, USMC personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we have to hit restart from checkpoint because I forgot to do one thing and the game just got really angry. Alright, let's take a break. Oh, fuck. Alright, remember that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways you can help. These include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. In the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota people's fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways that you can help. These are all current campaigns. These are things you can do right now. These are up to date. They're kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. September is streaming with me right now, so please let it know if there's anything else that needs to go here. It is September and Remy in the chat. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for, so the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. We'll be on this screen for a few minutes. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so do as thy will, and we'll see you back here shortly. Close enough. We're back.
You're back here front.
And to the side, to the side.
To the side, to the side, to the side.
Ah, there we go. Stretch them knees.
Oh, crud, I'll be right back. I want to go.
All right.
I'm going to go put laundry in the laundry and plug in my phone, and I think I forgot to do the second.
Okay, well, we're just going to replay this bit right now anyway. All right, let's make fire. Come on, Prometheus, let's do it. All right, now back these rats into the rat hole.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know.
All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
Think you can do this?
All right, let's do it.
Wow! You could do it. A bit of grease.
Would you rather be down here?
I'm fine. I'm just warming up.
More rats.
More rats.
Up the ramparts.
All right, I'm going.
Hugo will be safe.
Go, man, go.
I'm Prometheus. Smooth move, Prometheus.
Prometheus, bringer of rats.
Yeah, Prometheus, bringer of fire, which scares the rats.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Bam. Reverse, reverse.
You can move your body freely. Open this box.
Everybody clap your hands.
I refuse. There will be no clapping on my watch.
Oh.
Now I'm supposed to take this across.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area.
This joke is for freaks, and I understand that, but everybody clap your hands just made me think. Everybody clap your hands. Nagisa going
Courtyard.
Let's get on with it then.
from Assassination Classroom. It's a technique he uses.
Ah. Repel all the rats into the pit. That's not what it's called. Call it the right name. It's not the pit. It's the rat hole.
Right to the pit.
I kind of feel like going through, see if there's an easy modding solution for this game and just replacing the word pit with rat hole. That's all. Just leave it at that. Be the best mod.
I don't know how you left those couple of rats back there in the...
Oh, they always...
Oh, okay, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Those are just outliers, and they're not to be...
Yeah, they're like rats Georg.
Okay.
There you go. Into the pits with you.
Yes! Perfect! That's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder.
We bring it back, I think. They don't come back up from the rat hole.
Yes! Are you alright, Hugo?
I'm fine, but there's shouting.
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower.
Get out. Your rats.
Get out of here, rats.
Nobody likes your style. Hugo, do you like Rats' style?
I don't know anything about the rats. What are they here for?
Wait for me here.
Mostly they kill us.
Come.
Alright, now I'm calling her first. There, now the game shouldn't hiccup.
Shouldn't. There, she's standing where she's supposed to be.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't take a long loop around the outside of the area and then freeze up again.
The bridge. We'd better lower it.
Yes. I really thought she was climbing down again for a sec.
And
I was also very afraid of that thing.
Amazon. And Melly the stealthy. Conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage.
Well, ain't that just the pits?
Too many books.
Well, ain't Rat just the pits?
We still have to clean up the area.
Well, ain't Pat just the Ritz?
Gracier from the ramparts.
Button on the Ritz.
All right. I'm
Da
going
da
now.
da da.
If you're blue, you don't know where to go to. Why don't you go where fashion sits?
Putting on the Ritz.
Dressed up like $1 million suitor. Try very hard to look like Jerry Cooper.
Super duper.
Imagine we could all live here together. I'm more of a Stella girl, you know.
I love it when the rats end up in little spots and it can't figure out where to move the particles.
Oh yeah, so it just vanishes them.
And there will be like 10 in a circle just rushing.
Uh-huh.
But the damn rats are everywhere.
That's really difficult to look at.
I apologize. Probably worse in 30 FPS, huh? We're seeing it at 120. Stream seeing it at 30. I'm gonna do things my way. It's my way.
My way or
the highway. Found a door.
Closed.
Of course it's closed.
Open it.
That's what
That's
doors
what the big
do.
ring's for.
Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a judgmental monk on it.
Some kind of Nicodemus.
Oh, there's 6 judgmental monks.
Some kind of Nicodemi.
Nicodemopodes. Judgmental monk, my favorite meme format.
Mm-hmm.
He mostly just tells you that God is disappointed.
It's the... I don't know if I want to do that.
Bottom text.
Bottom text, yeah.
Damn, now I want to make this meme. Project for later.
Thank you, Nixodemus.
Very nice. Alright, now we have fire. That's important. Born!
Chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming. All right. Here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get your face. No, not in my version of the story.
Oh, there, is that the crappy old lever? No, that's just...
Nah, it's just some stuff. You don't need that stuff.
Yeah, fuck that stuff.
I've never seen that film.
What, stuff?
The stuff, yeah.
Oh, I haven't either. I don't know what it is.
It's a sci-fi B-movie about, marshmallow fluff that hypnotizes you.
Huh.
Yeah. Like I said, I've not seen it. I'm aware of it.
Is it a metaphor for the CIA?
I don't know. I cannot tell you.
The CIA, mission of spreading crack in poor black neighborhoods and what's it called, heroin in rural white communities. Is it one of those?
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
I think you're supposed to be moving the upper one there over because the back nine's filled again because of the rats were pushed over this way.
Oh, that's rude. I don't have any sticks here.
Well, it's already late. You just
wait,
need to climb up and
push the thing, push the bar.
the men who peep at goats. I liked that movie a lot more than I thought I was going to. Have you ever seen it?
I haven't. I've heard it was really good though.
It's not, but it's very enjoyable to watch.
Come on.
It's kind of a fucking mess.
Uh-huh.
But it's a really charming mess acted by really charming actors and also Kevin Spacey.
Oh, so kind of like this game.
Yeah, kind of like this game, except Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey's the rap pope.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kevin Spacey as the rap pope.
Loose the dragons!
The only role fit for Kevin Spacey.
Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury!
Aha, now she's into
Melly
it.
the Fury! I told you you didn't know me!
It looked like earwigs down there.
I don't like that you said that.
We did it!
That's what you get when you do particle effects for large numbers of animals.
The castle saved our lives.
Yes.
There is not a Kevin Timey, thankfully.
To celebrate our victory.
One's enough.
If we get out of the rain, please. Right. To the tower.
What's up, cat?
Yes. Come over to the fire and warm up.
Just kind of lost where we were for a second.
Ah.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
There, that's the end of the intro to the game. I'm not joking. This is where the game starts.
This is where all the characters are in place.
Yep. Chapter 8. They don't do a great job expanding on it from here is the trouble.
Our home. In the middle of our rats. Our home. In the middle of our rats.
Our home. In
the middle of our rats. Our home.
Having a bad dream.
In the middle of our...
You.
And I do not know any of the words outside of the chorus with the keychain hooked halfway through.
Yeah, outside it.
Come and see. You'll really like them.
And it's usually quite loud. That's the only part of the song I remember. When they say,
Oh, right.
it's usually quite loud.
You'll see.
Right.
At least have the melody in there.
Mm-hmm. It's party time.
Yeah.
These straw mattresses.
You're not gonna like the...
I tried. It's not gonna let me.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, I was gonna try it. I guess it's the middle of the day and it's probably warm out. Mr. Cody! Sorry, that's Warm Bow.
I don't know why our house is in the middle of our street anyway.
It seems dangerous.
Yeah, you should probably have it at the side of your street.
Uh-huh.
On the other side of the pavement from the cars.
For real.
Then again, there's such a
something-
thing as a spite house.
I hate that there's something interactable out there and I can't reach it. It does not let me through the door frame, but I can still see the fucking circle.
You can absolutely make it through that.
So,
No, I mean in real life.
oh yeah, I mean it's a door frame.
It's a door frame.
It's a door frame to my love.
I'd better stay with Hugo.
Fine.
He wants to show you the thing. He's really excited about
Yeah,
it.
but I want to find ingredients so I can make my murder weapon murderier. I need murder ingredients. Oh, this looks like a completely different game now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'd seen this before. That is actually really beautiful.
Yeah, Orphan Club, for as long as it lasts, is like the Castle d'Oregon or whatever the fuck it's called is actually a really pretty zone when it's not, you know, dark and covered in rats.
This game can best be described as dark and covered in rats.
That is true.
Alright, we can upgrade our pocket. So we
It
can
holds
keep,
16 materials of each type.
so we can keep gummy bears in it.
Yeah. No jelly babies.
Oh, no, I'm Pinky. I'm not the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some gummy bears? They're warm from being in my pocket. So, like, Rob Paulson is great at voices, but he's got a specific twang to his voice that makes it so as soon as he speaks, even in a completely unrecognizable voice, I can still immediately catch on that it's him.
What if Rob Paulson?
Exactly.
That's it. That's the whole tube.
A lot of work to do.
His name was Robert Paulson.
We found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
Got a
cross.
It's kind of a rosary. It's like someone who'd never seen a rosary.
I would say it is rosary.
Rosaresh.
It's rosarish.
It looks like how someone who was not familiar with the rosary but had seen some in like a department store window had to make a rosary for the game.
I would say it looks more like someone trying to reinvent it from first principles from like television.
Oh.
Because what you mostly see is it like wrapped around the hand 3 or 4 times with like the cross hanging down as they move the beads along.
Mm-hmm. Carnationary. All right, Hugo, let's go. I've got enough murder for now. But yeah, as I expected, there doesn't seem to be too much difference.
Yeah,
down here now.
Where are you going?
I'm going down the tower. Oh, okay. It's actually gonna let me do this. Okay, this is kind of cool. God, when you're looking around for things that you didn't do your first time through, this game throws some curveballs.
Uh-huh.
I bet there's like a flower or some sort of memento down here.
Oh, cool grave.
Oh, sweet. Wait, this is exactly the grave from Mortal Shell.
Oh.
It's not actually, but
no.
it's very similar.
There's only so many ways you can store bodies long term.
Mm-hmm. Most of them look like this.
Yeah.
But we will leave you in peace.
And thanks for looking after us. Come on, let's go.
We can pretend that good people owned this castle.
Probably.
That's who owns castles, right? Good people?
Yeah, almost in 100% of cases.
If we round to the nearest 100, while disregarding 0, then 100% of people who own castles are good people.
Yes. That sounds like math. There were numbers, and I understood some of them.
Sleep well? Not a wink.
It was bullshit, math.
Okay.
But it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work. You help me.
Oh, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia?
Can I do you?
On the left-hand table.
Wait, were you talking to me? I'm trying to find more murder.
What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Here.
Be very careful with the candle, especially when it's next to the giant jug of what I have to assume is ether.
Mm-hmm. Lucas is actually better with Hugo than Amicia.
Uh-huh.
And what was I supposed to be doing for them?
Getting a vial from a left-hand table item. From the left of what?
Gotta assume it's this desk over here. Yeah, there it is. That was not interactable until he talked. It's an animation for picking that up. Just kind of absorbs into her pouch, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which, fair, clothing and bag physics and all that, fabric physics, basically impossible.
Here, anything else?
Certainly in real time.
Maybe Lucas has had a little brother for more than a week. He's had a sister for a very long time.
Does he?
It is
Yeah, isn't
that would illuminate your path.
real girlfriend Lucas's sister?
No, the brother is a different person who isn't here yet.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his name. We're all just a bunch of strays what found each other.
Arthur?
Yes, Arthur.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why does she stick it in her pocket? You could just have her hold it while I walk it back over.
But that would, like, require...
So,
New walking animation.
Animations where you're walking and it doesn't do the thing.
Alexia. You
Wow.
Oof.
Great work.
Too much copper, too much copper.
You're supposed to do that.
Who threw pennies in here?
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done.
She say it doesn't matter. Like, that's a shitty thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Reading over this dialogue, Amici's not good at people.
No, she's not good at people.
She's very self-centered, which I suppose comes from being raised as a noble in a castle.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen Melly?
No?
Melly, that's her name.
Yeah.
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no.
Amicia, Amelie, Hugo, Lucas. So now I can go through the door.
Wow.
Just had to wait for Hugo to break down the invisible barrier with his special.
With his childlike wonder.
I thought you were gonna say the child lock.
Yes, that's what a child lock is.
Yep. Only children can open it. Caca!
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too. Melly, we thought you'd gone.
No, she was just totally not standing there till the camera turned away, though. See, now she gets a fidget and everything for when she's standing still. Instead of her, no, she's doing this again.
She's just sort of hanging out.
She did a fidget once.
Did it kill you? For Raccoon Cat learned yesterday that we came dangerously close to reinventing first and second perspective from first principle.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I guess she's just gonna stare. Oh, she's got several fidgets. This is good, because otherwise they have her eyes tilted up all the time.
They do. And it's because the person that she's looking at mostly is Amicia, who's a little bit taller. No, Amicia's looking like straight across.
Yeah, their eyes don't focus on anything as far as I can tell. Which, a fairly budget game.
They have eyes.
This castle is a ruin.
When she talks, they actually tilt her head forward instead of having her eyes move.
Be good and
Gaston, don't dig on that.
So, you're going to find Arthur?
Don't dig on the couches.
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look.
I know.
Amicia, look.
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth
I
it.
thought she was gonna say, believe me, it is.
They always end up safe.
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
You know, brothers.
Is that okay?
Kill them.
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye. As if that was my style.
Yeah, she's a dashing rogue.
So, what did you find?
Is it murder? Did you find me more murder?
It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room.
Ooh.
Following you.
Oh, I love the witness. Thanks, I felt really good about that joke.
Fucking great.
Yeah. Legitimately, it's a really good game. It's a shame Jonathan Blow's the way Jonathan Blow is.
It's a lot more enjoyable if you don't go down to the basement.
Right.
Because the fucking theater just has
Have you seen
cult leaders being called out as geniuses.
A little bit.
It's really gross.
Come back. Where are you going?
It's a good thing it's not butterflies that carry the plague.
So I thought you meant the I'm about to talk deeply about the witness, I guess. So there's your spoiler warning. I thought you meant the basement where like the sort of double end game puzzles are.
Nah, the theater.
Yeah, the theater's bad. Or you're right. There are lectures in there from just like
Awful people. And it's presented as these people are correct and you should think this way.
That series of puzzles that I just described, they have the...
I'm sick.
No.
Hugo, you're a whole mood.
They have the audio logs the way the rest of the game does,
And there's
but
Melly now.
it's...
Lucas,
They're
butterflies.
faked, but they're internal communications from the team making the game back and forth. There's a really long one of them that's like, you know, one of the ones that we really wanted to include in this section was this Carl Sagan quote where he's talking about a specific thing. And it's like, we couldn't use that because to license the audio, even the text for it would be like financially ruinous, because paying for that would mean we'd have to pay other people a lot more too. I don't know, you could probably find it on YouTube.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book?
I'm afraid not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement.
I think Phil Fish is the one who
Suicidally.
really
Normally, yes.
accidentally showed how awful gamers are.
I do want to acknowledge that Freak said Jonathan Blowhard, and damn, got
That
him.
is perfect.
Damn, got him.
But Phil Fish said a bunch of racist shit. Please don't.
Oh, sorry about that.
That keyboard. Phil Fish says a bunch of racist shit at a con in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Gamers don't bat an eye. Phil Fish gets angry that people aren't working as hard on his game as wants them to, something like that. It was something about a video game that he was making.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, he was just being angry, and suddenly the whole world turned against him. You should have turned against him when he was racist.
It'd have been nice.
For fuck's sake. Also, I do love the Genova on these amulets, which matches the macula on Hugo.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What have you found?
Here, it's St. John's wort.
St. John's Wort.
St. John's what?
From the town.
Yes.
Yes, it's a very good flower. It looks good on you.
So on the infield, we got St. John's Wort on first, St. John's Who on second, St. John's I don't know on third.
All right, let's see. What are we doing now? I lost track of things. Am I supposed to look at these again?
Mother,
You'll always be here with it.
always be here.
Guess I'm just supposed to go find Lucas, or maybe. He's letting me wander.
Wandering's
That's
fun.
good.
St. John's dermatologist should take a look at that.
Be careful in town. It's probably marked.
Might have St. John's chlamydia. Is that the one that causes warts?
What?
Papilloma? Yeah, HPV. There we go. St. John's.
Oh, right.
St. John's
papilloma
papilloma.
virus.
St. John's papilloma caused the St. John's war. All right. I just missed what Lucas said too. Fuck. Need to pay
You're
more
going
attention.
into town with Amelie to pick up supplies.
Okay.
You're going to try to not get spotted as an incredibly famous and rich person that the British are actively looking for.
The Martians are coming. The Martians are coming.
Come on.
Here. One last thing. Lorenzo told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book. So keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open for roses. Maybe we should go see Moses. Because he does supposes that his toes are roses.
Right, but Moses supposes erroneously. Because Moses, he knows that his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be.
So no Moses is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we're better served going to
Survival is
Abraham.
legs.
I chose any Bible name.
You're way too soft.
Abraham, the name of like half the characters in the Old Testament. Oh, fuck. Abraham, Abram, Ibrahim. So on and so
Nibelheim.
forth. And Nibelheim. That means Nibelheim.
Happened to.
Off to a ball or something? Oh, it's my
No.
brother. He likes putting them in my hair. Aristocrats.
Aristocrats, looking flowers and that.
The bee.
She's French, I don't know why I'm giving her its accent.
Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find
Making it sound like Soléil and Night.
the sweet one. No.
Did you know him? A thief.
Abraham, Isaac, and Newt.
With him.
This man is dead.
So that's the punishment.
Yes.
I do want to point out that the holes are actually big enough for him to pull his hands and head out of.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Feel like they could have scaled it down a little bit so that it'd fit him.
I think you would have a harder time getting out of there.
Could be. I guess I might be biased because my hands do this.
Your hands do crunch up very small.
I'm a lobster.
That's true. Oh no, you're a lobster now. Oh no, I'm being lobstered.
Lobster verb.
Melly, can you look after it?
Nimrod, the great hunter.
Goodness.
Good old Nimrod.
Yeah,
All right. So
we just looked that up.
It's the big building.
Nimrod's...
You can't miss it. Do you think?
The word Nimrod
Each other again?
came to mean what it meant because some Union general called an upstart recruit a Nimrod in training.
Get going.
Would be Nimrod, something like that.
Makes sense. The shine on this helmet, and this I have not seen this anywhere else so far, but this particular helmet, the shine makes it look plastic.
It does. You're correct.
It's kind of weird. It's not like that on any other metal. But
You
that just
found the
caught my
one
eye.
plastic helmet.
Yep. All right. Well, we get to kill more people, I guess. Aw. I was just about to do it. Make one of these.
Those
A couple of them already.
What are they doing?
I thought it was Bugs Bunny calling Elmer Fudd a Nimrod sarcastically. Like how Falco Lombardi calls you Einstein when you shoot him. It might not be, it might be that also.
A lot of insults come from, or there's no consensus on where they come from.
Yeah. The thing that we looked up was, I guess we took it off of Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm.
Or did we go to, like, dictionary.com and look through the entomology or etymology, whichever one is bugs?
Entomology is bugs.
Okay.
Because it's ants.
Right, that's how I can remember. It's because bugs have ant.
They're not trees, though. I find very strange. Shouldn't entomology be the subject of walking, or the study of walking trees? Too much green gas.
Too much green gas, yeah. I think that entomology in that way sort of gets folded into general occult studies.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way that world music is a thing. Like, it's probably shitty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the university is the only place that's lit up in the whole town.
I thought entomology was the study of Treebeard's green gas. Oh no, you talk faster than I did.
You're also on about a 2 or 3 second delay, remember?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pop down here. I'm a platformer.
It's way off. But you can.
I'm very glad for you.
Here we go.
I'm always happy to hear about other people's self-identification.
Time to platform. Platform.
Every now and again, I think to myself, should I go back and watch Yu-Gi-Oh? The answer is probably no.
Maybe if there was a non-4Kids dub. Yeah, I want to kill them, but I also know that it's not going to let me. And or it'll be game over.
Bourgeois.
And that's why they have 2 of them together, I think. Not that that stopped me before.
He's got a spatula. It's fucking. There's this bit where Billy Connolly's talking about going to like a punk friend's house with a couple of his actor friends, and his punk friend comes out with just a fried egg on a spatula, and he just sort of like gestures like, "Anyone want this fried egg?" And as he recounts it, it's like, I can't remember his name. It's like my buddy was like, "Oh, I don't appear to have a plate." To which he was responded to, "Don't be so fucking bourgeois."
Like the tool of the oppressor.
I assume that laborers eat a fried egg wrapped around their tie. I like Billy Connolly. I hope he's not trash.
Okay, this is just where I came from. Apparently, I gotta follow the two guys that I'm gonna sneak past.
Yeah, they're down there.
Yeah.
They're in a blind alley. It's
You think I can get them? You think I can get them before one of them spots me? We're about to find out.
Are you meant to take out the lantern and let the rats murder them?
Nah, there's no rats here.
Oh, okay.
Wake up! Whoever did that is coming.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't get it. Like, there's no point in not killing them, which is kind of refreshing, actually.
Yeah.
There's so many stealth games where it's like, oh, you can play how you want, but if you kill people, it makes the game worse.
And this is like,
I don't care. You can kill them.
they're unambiguously on the side of bad.
Uh-huh.
And they want to kill you personally.
Mm-hmm. I have no desire to leave them alive.
Yeah, let's have one load.
Bloody English. I did. I saved the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a monster.
Aren't you?
Let's get this guy too. Make this puzzle easier. Bye-bye. And what was he gonna do about it, right?
Yeah. I've heard the argument that all teenagers are monsters. I disagree. I think teenagers are trying valiantly to survive against a monstrous world that is trying to bend them into something like itself.
Very good. Like that.
Yeah. Like being a teenager sucks shit, because...
Being a teenager sucks shit, and then it becomes dealing with teenagers feels like it sucks shit.
Yeah.
And so people turn against teenagers instead of the world that sucks shit and makes them have to suck shit.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Oh, he's oh yeah, they ate him.
Uh-huh. I mean, the rats.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you got it.
They have a pot over here that's
I think you're just supposed to go that way.
so too.
I think it was...
Get me?
No, they can't. That, like, you're correct. You completely bypassed the puzzle by murdering that man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna grab me as soon as I stepped out.
No, you were supposed to, like, walk around behind him with a torch and...
Grab the pot.
Yeah. Instead of that...
Like, why would I play any other way? This is so much more fun. And easy, honestly. This is making the game a lot easier. I'm just waiting for them to curveball me.
Oh no, you killed half of England. You've gotten 5 stars and summoned the Queen and her battle mech. Or it'd be King here, probably, right?
Nope. Yeah, freak out. There we go. And now you're dead too. Man, sucks for him, huh?
Yeah. That's
what he gets. I'll show you that it is not okay to be English. Oh my god. Colonize this motherfucker.
Remember that movie?
What movie? Colonize this?
Yeah, with Billy Crystal. Where he played Christopher Columbus's therapist. Thanks, I didn't know how that joke was going to go over.
That's good.
Yeah.
Once I figured it out, just took me a couple seconds in my head.
I keep saying 13th century France, but legitimately I don't know. I've plucked a number out of thin air.
Mm-hmm. I want to say it said 1500s, so that'd be 16th century France. Wow, I'm not doing any puzzles. I'm just killing them and the puzzle's over.
Yeah.
This is wild. I feel like I found the secret tech. It turns out that the real strategy was murder all along. The real murder was the friends we murdered along the way.
Nah, probably not.
Okay, we're not killing real friends. Oh, it's not gonna let me aim. Those aren't soldiers. They would kill me in a second, though. Oh, they're dead anyway. This is... Aww. He's gonna try and hit the torch out of his hand.
It's everywhere like this. Full of pus rats.
Full of rats, basically. It's just like real life. Wherever you turn, there's more rats.
Red arrow pointing to French country village full of rats.
says in a circle next to it, rats are here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I don't have... Oh, I can light this. What does it... Where does it want me to go down there, then? I guess down the alley that they went down? There's nothing to light.
I also don't think so. I think they were just... what's the opposite of a monster closet? Like a blind alley where NPC actors go to dissolve.
I do not have a joke for this.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can... See what we can find out. Because they gave me a stick. So I want to see what the stick's for. Thing over there. Oh, hey, treasure.
Oh, you can open it with one hand.
What's that? Well... Love that it looks like she's getting pulled underground.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I don't know how to get that treasure chest without dying.
15th century would have been a king, but there were a lot of them in the 15th century. It was 100 years, and
16th century.
Kings didn't last long.
Remember, 16th century is the 1500s because no one knows how to count.
Well, no, it's the first century was from 0 to 100.
Yeah, it still don't seem right.
It's the way numbers work.
Yeah, but that could be like the 0th century.
The aughts.
The aughth century?
Is everywhere like this?
Is everywhere like rats? I'm not wasting a light... Probably should waste a light burst on that, huh? That is something really important. And by that, I mean it's probably like 2 pieces of cloth.
I think the way that numbers work is incorrect. Says Freya.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I can't fire a Luminosa while holding torch. So that plan's out.
Are you sure there's not a thing to light over there?
See one.
Can you get back up that ladder? So you can look down the alley a little bit better.
Good idea.
There's a... What are those? Those are more sticks.
Yeah.
Which means there should be something over there to light them with.
Huh. Huh.
Well, I don't know what it would be.
Don't see any braziers. There's got to be a wall sconce or something.
Yeah, maybe.
The rats don't even go all the way down there. I feel like they shouldn't have got me.
You were close enough. They smelled pork cracklings. Numbers should go on strike for having to work like this. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
They've been plugging away without a day of rest since Arabic numerals were invented, and it has to be tiring.
It's so exhausting being a number. Just one of many.
My number is NR-85-2-12.
Sweet. There it is.
Yeah, just completely missed it.
Yeah.
Just one of those.
Yeah. Oh good, it actually was important.
Leather and tools. Can you get through that door back there?
Don't think so.
No,
Nope,
and they don't. Really? You were out for 2 seconds.
That's true beauty right there.
Fucking beauty, mate.
I probably should have lit the torch first. But I don't think that door goes anywhere. Oh no, not the horn. Everyone knows that the horn means that
Are you gonna try and crash the dude with the torch?
I am, but it's not actually allowing me.
Oh, okay.
Can't pull out your sling until they start to run away.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Three queens, four kings. I am Henry the Eighth. I am... For the lengths of the reigns, it's probably Liz or Henry. Fair enough. Historical figures that I've got nothing good to say about. And in Canada, kids are kind of raised to admire the Queen. And unfortunately, it's taking less with each generation. There we go. Whoops. Grab a stick. Light it. I'm going to check the door because September was curious. And nope. It doesn't look like a breakable lock either. Yeah, it's not going to let me aim at it. Alright, so let's head out. Game lasts longer than a week, then it won't be Lady Jane Grey the whole time. Oh no! Did she only last a week? That's fucking wild. Is she the shortest reign in English history? Because that sounds like a record. Alright, now we continue on. Oh, hey, there's a chicken.
I don't know where I am, but at least I'm still alive.
Hi, chicken. Let me pet the chicken. It won't let me pet the chicken, y'all. It's okay, chicken.
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband.
No, let me shoot him.
By myself. I can't leave without
Let me shoot this man.
You heard of martial law. Want to die before he does?
Oh my goodness.
I'm contagious. Get out of here.
Listen to him. Fuck off now.
Oh, Lord! Lord!
I'm tired of your bullshit.
I want to shoot this man, but it's not gonna let me. I have no love for the bourgeois lady that he's talking to, but I really just like killing the English. What am I supposed to do? Right, here we go. Oh hey, guy hung himself. Games just like this sometimes. Oh shit.
Where's the hanged man?
Fuck that guy. Oh no, he's blocked my he's blocked the way to the other goodies. I'm gonna just... No, that didn't work. That seemed worth a try at the time. Privy Council said no, Mary's queen, and it was treason for Jane to accept the title. Oof. Just because she's bad doesn't mean he's not worse. Exactly. Maybe they're equally bad, but he's the one actively trying to kill us. And her, apparently.
Hey, where's Where's the hanged man?
Huh. Well, interesting. So how do I do this without him? I gotta stay hidden, maybe? That might do it. Because he hears immediately once the body hits the floor. Once the body hits the floor. Once the body hits the floor. Once the body hits the floor.
Where's the hanged man?
Oh no.
Oh, that was the noise. Those fucking rats are there ready to eat him.
Okay, now they finished eating the corpse. So now we turn this guy into a corpse.
That was fun to come back in on.
Yeah.
Thought of this, huh?
Uh-huh.
It might be warm, but God.
Keep finding cool stuff. That was a condom. I just found a condom for some reason. That's kind of weird.
Beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. What?
Beheaded, survived.
I don't know. I looked over the thing. I saw Henry VIII.
Oh, I am Henry VIII. I am.
That's how.
Henry VIII. I am.
Yeah, that's how you remember what happened to Henry VIII's wives.
Oh, okay.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Oh, okay.
It's from Hysteria.
There's some dead children.
Stop.
Which is a really good song.
The revolution's never coming.
I think I like Dead Adults better, but they're both good songs.
Huh.
Dead Adults sang it. Wow, that's a lot of hung people. Hanged people. That's what the sheepskin's for.
Oh.
All these hung people.
Sure.
Right.
Might be how some people remember. Yeah. Like I said, it was on a Saturday morning cartoon.
Was it Hysteria?
It was Hysteria.
Ah.
While you're at it, pray the
Is there a
Inquisition.
chicken in here? No, there's a dead pig.
But you're creating a whole new sect of fucking Christianity just because you didn't want to be living with your wife anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I like Hysteria. I thought that was a fun show. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, my religion says that I can divorce my wife. I've made up my own Christianity with blackjack and hookers.
That is just like what he did, though.
Yep. Yeah, I see a guy over there. You think I can kill him? Oh, yeah. I just need to get this position just right.
Can't get through.
As I did try. There we go. Now, it'd be over the wall, though. Do it while standing? Maybe? Oh, fuck yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. I think that's a mistake.
Ah, well.
Oh, that was good. I like that. Alright, so now what the fuck?
Well, there's a path in front of you that leads into the castle full of rats.
It is covered in rats.
Yeah, so you probably need a stick or something.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any sticks, though.
The rats can get under that D-jack, probably.
Yeah, that's only the torch that's keeping them at bay. Dead pigs. There was a chicken earlier that I wanted to pet and it wouldn't let me.
Hanged bodies down.
Oh, right.
Or get one of the bodies down.
Of course. Gamers don't look up. How about that skeleton? Let's knock down this skeleton. That'll be helpful, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to let me knock down the skeleton. It's going to be one that has the fucking breakable... Yep, there he is. Just the one guy they used a different kind of chain on. Whoops. Meant to do that.
Whoop, whoop.
Boom, 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 boom. Arby's, we have the dead bodies.
Right.
Speak of the devil.
Think of Hugo. This is all for him.
Oh, hey, I love this part of Metal Gear Solid 3. The river.
Where everyone you've killed just stumbles at you for like 20 minutes. I did a horrible thing once.
Yeah.
So there's a way. There's a couple of areas with alligators. And you can get the alligators to attack people. And then you can kill and eat the alligators after that. And if you do that, walking down the river, there'll just be guys stumbling at you shouting, "You ate me!" God, that's funny when it's a bunch of dudes in a row.
Yeah.
Arby's does have the dead bodies. See? Freya gets it.
We played a largely, or rather an entirely pacifist run in Metal Gear Solid 3. Which means that
it's just walking down the river silently.
It's walking down the river silently, not even for that long. Except you do walk into the Sons of the Boss. Because you can't not kill them. Like, even if you knock them out, they explode as part of their ending cutscene. We've dropped a thing in Polychat, says Jay, and I'm very interested to see what that is.
Bonk. Bomb, 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 bomb. I've got the fucking old Arby's jingle stuck in my head now. Guess that's not even that old. That's only like a couple years ago. Because the old one was, "It's good mood food."
Yeah.
Arby's, it's food.
Arby's has had a really hard time with its brand. I think what it's doing now is the best shit it's ever done.
Agreed.
But, like...
especially with H. John Benjamin.
Oh, right. I forgot they got H. John Benjamin for a couple.
But yeah, they've tried so many things, and it's never helped them. It's like, first it was, it's good mood food, then it's satisfy your grown-up taste, and where they had people having orgasms at the counter and it made everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah, so the thing about it is that certainly when I was growing up, Arby's was the restaurant that your grandparents took you to because they don't like other kinds of food besides roast beef. I'm not here to say that that's necessarily good or bad behavior from your grandparents. Generically, your grandparents.
I think I went the wrong way.
I'd rush back to a place that has
light.
Its own light, yeah.
Fortunately, there was one right there.
Excellent.
It's food. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to fall under there now. Just gotta grab a stick first. Or knock down. Oh, knock down.
Yeah, knock down another. Yeah, there.
Yeah. I guess this guy is probably very hard to knock down from the other side. It's food.
Like it's been there the whole time.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah.
It's sticky. So the smell of rot like this will never leave your clothes. And I mean that very literally. If you walk through rot like this, you throw out those clothes.
That's why they put them in the paper suits, right?
The smell of bodies rotting is horrible. And it will, especially if you're not used to it, will make you convulse because your body just, or your brain is just telling your body to get away so hard.
I can't remember where I heard this, but Freya says that I recently read someone refer to cannibalism as eating dead bodies.
Okay.
Yeah. As though any type of meeting isn't that.
That's a wild description.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lit that. Is there anything else to light?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. See what that's about. There we go. So we're cordoning off territory like we're playing Civilization. except our enemies are all rats.
So there was a character in The Goon, a comic we used to like.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't gone back to check and see if it's okay. In fact, it probably isn't.
Mm-hmm. Back and grabbing stick.
But the sort of the constant conflict in The Goon is the Goon's crew, who are all like 1920s dock workers, versus zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And like the zombies can talk and shit, they're just dead.
Mm-hmm. Like Marvel zombies.
Yeah. And there was a character who got the zombie spell thing, because it's a spell thing, done to them, but in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
So they can only survive by eating the flesh of dead things. Now, the comic chooses to parse that as they hunt zombies and kill them and eat the rotting corpses of the zombies. But that's just like food.
That's just most people. Oh, shit.
That sounds like an adaptive response. It smells like somebody died here. I should leave.
Yes,
yeah.
Very much so. I've worked around dead bodies before, and I don't ever want to again. I bet my gag reflex about the smell has come back by now. It's food. It's food. Oh, hey, here's that guy we killed.
Oh, hey.
He's like...
over there.
He's,
down.
Yeah. The ragdoll stopped a bit too soon, I think. You okay there, bud?
Nah, he's just kind of hanging out. Let him sleep.
Say, I'm checking for a heartbeat. Making sure he's okay.
Oh, okay. Like, don't... That's an admirable...
I just want to make sure he's still alive after I killed him.
It's an admirable trait, but you are interrupting someone's day. Just go back into the store.
It's alright, he won't hear me.
Go back into the store, buy a bag of beef jerky and a massive bottle of water, put it next to them, and then go.
This is bad advice.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
University. See?
If someone has passed out from alcohol, they do need someone there to look after them.
Oh, I meant just like asleep.
Oh,
in public.
Okay, yes, then. I thought you meant someone who had blacked out from drinking or something. That's where my brain went.
Locked.
You literally break locks like this all the time. This one's just not highlighted. Come on. That bothers me more than it probably should.
It's currently 11:12.
Oh shit, is it really?
It is.
Fuck. I lost track of time. This has been fun. Just shooting the shit with you.
Yeah, the bullshitting is rather more fun than the game is good.
The game.
I'm not going to sit here and say that the game is bad, or even that the narrative is bad. I don't think either of those things are true.
I think that the narrative is half finished and the game is not expanded upon enough, but that's what the sequel's for.
Yeah, the sequel's very good.
Mm-hmm. This game on its own, I don't think is great. It's good.
It did enough stuff that it bought enough shures to get another game.
It's a solid 6 out of 10. I wouldn't pay full price to it, but hey, you get it on sale. It's pretty cool.
Hey.
Especially if you can get the second one too, because it's way better. All right, so yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And by that I mean wind down the stream. So first things first, we're gonna hit that support link. I don't know why I yelled that. It just seemed like the thing to do.
Please support us.
You know, we're at patreon.com/squirrellily. If you want to subscribe over there, then you'll be helping us out a whole lot. And for as little as $5 a month, you can help keep us going. Or more if you want. So, Thank you to these folks who are currently helping us to survive and stay alive. Thank you, Melissa Case, Andymonium, Sage, the Melodic Freak System, Dwill, and Mers. Y'all are awesome, and thank you so much for being here with us. So if you want to join those folks, you can head over to patreon.com/squirrellily. Another way you can help us out is the subscribing here, yeah.
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
On twitch.television.
And
if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, we stream these live at twitch.tv/squirrellily or truck.community.
There you go.
We rarely plug the Twitch channel because we're on Twitch, but...
Yeah, I guess we probably should. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, you're awesome. So come on over.
I mean, we get it if you just want to watch the VODs. Appointment viewing is difficult.
For sure. But yeah, we appreciate you being there. I don't think we're eligible for shit like super thanks, though.
No, we're not, but that's mostly because we just don't have enough people subscribe to the channel. I doubt we will. We're not that.
YouTube is one of those places where you can only get popular by being popular.
I already don't like being in the Twitch ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
I think I wouldn't enjoy trying to monetize YouTube any more than we already do.
Yeah, not currently. Anyway, at the Patreon, you can get exclusive videos. They come out occasionally. We're still working on how to do that. Several plans have fallen through.
Yep.
But we'll just upload some cool videos from time to time.
The thing about it is that we had a lot of really big plans, and then those plans met the reality of we don't have time or energy to actually fulfill any of these things that we want to do. Because we work at a 9 to 5. Y'all work doing other stuff. We just don't have it.
But occasionally.
Occasionally.
That's the point.
A video just went up that was Remy doing the Wonder Song thumbnail.
Hell yeah, it's a time lapse.
Yep. That was really fun to put together.
And over here you get our emojis. One of which is the best animated emoji on Twitch. And if you disagree, you're wrong.
Awesome scream.
Hell yeah. And now let's look at the schedule. At truck. Schedule.truck.community. Hit that F5. Alright, so tomorrow is Wednesday. We got Bad Road playing Hybrid Heaven over on his channel, Bad Road. And then back here, we got Sue and Remy with Mortal Shell.
You can apparently deplete all the enemies in Hybrid Heaven.
Wild.
Not all of them, but a certain degree of them.
I know it's got spider faucets.
Spider faucet. Sorry.
Good old spider faucet.
More spiders than expected.
And then after that, it's going to be Thursday after Wednesday. So back over to Andymonium. Andy's going to be playing Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. And back here, Alice is going to be playing Final Fantasy X. Friday, we got July with Harvestella. Saturday, we got Wandering Beekeeper on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper, playing his cool Minecraft world. He gets into a lot of the tech stuff. And then Willow's going to be doing some streams throughout the day. And then in the evening, we got Demon Dog playing Half-Life, or Slox playing Toontown Online Rewritten, or Freya Dragon playing Alien Isolation. There we go, I got there. Over on the Xenon Fiber channel. Sunday, we got Willow during the day again over at Willow Miss 23. And then back to Wandering Beekeeper in the evening playing Roots of Pacha. Monday, we got more Andy on Andymonium playing more Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. And then we're going to figure out what to do with Monday. Any ideas?
So, I want to finish Mario Wonder.
Okay.
I think that we said we were going to 100% Mario Wonder. I think that we can do the badge multi-challenge. It's just going to be a bit.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then after that, we can find something else to do for a little while, or just quit.
Okay.
We'll see how it plays.
Sounds good to me. And then Tuesday, it's back around to us. Willow during the early evening at Willow Miss 23 doing variety streaming. And then back here to us with more Plague Tale Innocence. And here's our YouTube channel. That's also there. Check out that YouTube channel.
Spider faucet to dispense spider cider.
Very
with
nice.
your spider donuts.
Of course. Hey, I remember Spider Donuts.
Yeah. From Undertale.
Uh-huh. All right, and there's our YouTube channel at youtube.truck.community or http:// I don't know why I started there. youtube.com/@squirrellily, where you can find 7+ years worth of VOD, so check that shit out. And
You have a particular VOD you want people to watch?
not really.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
Chroma Squad.
Chroma Squad, hell yeah.
It's nothing like this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tactical RPG based on like Sentai shows.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of inspiration from Power Rangers specifically, but it's just sort of a broad overview of, hey, teens in peril transforming into superheroes.
Right, and it's like exists in a meta-contextual universe where everything that is happening in the TV show you're making is also actually happening.
Yeah.
It's very interesting and strange.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun with that game.
Mm-hmm.
And the sound quality is worse because it was pretty early, but we stand by a lot of the voice work.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever met a conceptual universe you didn't like? Yes. You misheard Sentai as hentai, and that's a typo you don't want to make.
No, I love Super Hentai
Super
theory.
hentai.
Like Kamen Rider?
You mean Kamen Rider?
Kamen Rider,
Hey,
thank you.
yo.
I thought I could get away with just Rider also being in there, but you're right, that little change made all the difference.
Damn right.
You got there.
All right.
Congratulations.
Let's hit the button for the words of wisdom for the day. All right, here we go. All we needed was to eat all the soup.
Why are you eating soup?
There's just soup.
Why are you eating all the soup?
I don't know where to continue on this.
I don't either.
All right, good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Stay safe.